CLC, we are into the business of making people laugh, and trust me, it's a very serious business. Last 5 years had its own share of ups and downs, but definitely very satisfying. At the occasion of 5th year anniversary of CLC, we are very optimistic not only about the future of CLC, but the entire comedy industry in general in India.
So this is the 5th anniversary of CLC. Can we have a round of applause for yes? Awesome, awesome. We have a great show lined up. This is called the Open Mic Warriors. My name is Anirban Dasgupta. I'm your host for the night. I do some comedy in Calcutta. It's really tough competing with Mamta Banerjee. She is ruling the market over there. I was at this wedding last week, and funny thing happened back in Calcutta. I was at this conservative Marwadi wedding. Any Marwadis in the audience? One, like amazing. But I was at this wedding the other day, and a funny thing happened. The bride was not crying during her vidai, which is nice, right? She found her man without the help of Shadi.com. But one oversmart relative actually went up to her, poked her, and said, "Yaar, thoda to rone jaisa shakal bana. In-laws kya sochenge? In-laws kya sochenge?" You think the in-laws are standing in one corner observing all this and thinking, so this girl doesn't cry. Challenge accepted. Se to kapde dhulwaungi. Are you guys ready to start the open mic? Yes. This comedian is the most handsome guy I've ever seen. Okay, he's tall, dark, and handsome. I'll bring him on stage. Start clapping, start clapping. Yes, yes, yes. Please welcome on stage Mr. Jiveshu Ahluwalia.
Any Punjabis in the house, make some noise? Constant चुटकुला चल रहा होता है इनके दिमाग में. My name is Jiveshu Ahluwalia, so I'm a Punjabi, and I'm from Delhi. Being Punjabi is the best thing on the face of the earth, because you're born one, and that is where it ends. Punjabi. I come from Gurgaon, and whenever I go to a gym, this is what I have to go through. Sir, what's your height? 5'4". What's your weight? About 100 kilos. What's your age? 37. And he calculates my BMI, body mass index, for 30 minutes. And he comes back and says, "Do you know you overweight?" The dumbness doesn't end there. Second question follows right after. Why do you want to join the gym? Acha, why? मेरे triceps ठीक नहीं आ रहे हैं. People ask dumb questions. Are these tattoos real? मैं कि नहीं, birthmark है. If you think that was dumb, the answer is even dumber. अच्छा. काफी कलरफुल नहीं है. मैं कि हाँ, मेरी माँ ने मेरे पैदा होने से पहले स्केच पेन का पैकेट खा लिया था. इसलिए. Like whenever I enter into a mall, this is what I have to go through. Like the worst part is when you're fat, you can't look poor. Right? Yeah. The moment I enter, कहते, "ओए, हलवाई का बच्चा." I think they expect me कभी भी बोल सकते, "पापा खोया ले आऊं मैं." And this guy will come, "Sir, try this t-shirt." My boss नहीं आएगी, कहता, "Sir, 5 साल से बेच रहा हूं, मैं 37 साल से बूटा हूं." Who has more experience? But वो फोर्स करके आपको टी-शर्ट पहनाता है. मैं देख ले मुझे ब्लाउज में, खुश? अब सो जा. We're talking about being Punjabi. I'm a Punjabi. Punjabi is probably the weirdest thing on the face of the earth. Like, how many people, just give me a cheer if you have you or a family member of yours who watches any cooking show like MasterChef. I know. My mother watches MasterChef 4 hours a day. घर पे बनते दाल चावल है। जब बनाना नहीं तो देखना क्यों है? अब उन्होंने क्राइम पेट्रोल देखना शुरू कर दिया है। मुझे देखिए कमरे की कुंडी बंद कर लेते, तुझे कहीं देखा हुआ? आपकी औलाद हूं मैं, कहीं देखा हुआ है। Like we have this theory, कभी काम आएगा। मेरे घर में 2 डाइनिंग टेबल है, हम बेड पे बैठ के खाना खाते हैं। I love what Indian mothers have this dialogue, like they have dialogues for everything. I think they should be movie script writers. मम्मी चश्मा नहीं मिल रहा, वही होगा जो तुमने रखा था। मुझे पता है, मजे लेने की जरूरत नहीं है। आज मेरा बेटा क्या खाएगा? आलू के पराठे, रात के बैंगन पड़े खा ले। क्यों पूछा आपने? How do you get to know that you have summers at your home? Your mother will come into your room, switch off the AC, switch on the fan. हो गया ठंडा। औलाद गर्मी से मर जाए, बिजली का बिल कम आना चाहिए हमारा। If you break a glass, हो अंधा पूरा सेट खराब कर दिया। If she breaks a glass, हो किसने रखा? Yeah. मेरी माँ ने चांटों में ब्लैक बेल्ट करी है। ऐसे ऐसे एंगल से मारती है ना, ये वाला हाथ दिखा के यहां से मारती है, और उसमें फीडबैक मांगते कैसा लगा। मैं मिठाई थी ये, जोर से लगा और कैसा लगा। उनको जहां बोलो मतलब यहां मत मारो, वहीं पे घुसंड, वहीं पे कोनिया, घुटने। पहली बार WWF मैंने टीवी पे नहीं देखी थी, मैं आंखें खोली सोफे, मेरी माँ कोनी लेकर आ रही थी। ऐसा आपकी औलाद हो, आपने मुझे पैदा किया, खरीदा है। आप दुबई में क्यों नहीं भेज देते मुझे? ऊँटों के पीछे बांध के कम लोगों को मारते हैं वहां। That was my time, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. You've been a lovely audience.
Okay, so the next act is the last act of the first half. Let's get him on stage. Start clapping, start clapping, start clapping. Please welcome Vinay Sharma.
You know how in life we have good times and bad times? I'll tell you about the time when my dad joined Facebook. He named himself Papa. And his display picture was horizontal. He liked everything on my page. I mean everything. Feeling tired, Papa likes this. Then he learned how to tag people. I got tagged in Happy Dhanteras. He tagged my friends on a picture of red rose. The picture said, red rose. And then the worst thing happened. Someone taught him how to check in. Some of our close relatives stay in Bangalore. He went to Bangalore and checked in for Bangkok. Papa was feeling loved in Bangkok. People who like adventure sports, give me a cheer. I was in Rishikesh recently. That's why you have India's highest bungee jumping site. It's a company from New Zealand which has done the setup. White guys, pro guys, they are the ones who run the show. And when you go there, you know, they're very nice to you, professionals. They do a lot of pep talk. They motivate you. They strap you up. They make you feel like a warrior. And then you go and stand on the edge and you look down and that warrior inside you dies. But they're still motivating you. Don't worry, just fly like a bird. And I'm like, bhai, tu chup ho ja. Ho gaye tere fande. And I don't care if I fly like a bird. If I fly like a pig, that's okay too. And I was scared, I was scared that it's going to be a long journey. But it kind of reminded me of my childhood, because when I was little, I used to go to tall buildings just to do this. And then watch my spit fly around and hit the ground. Well, I did not spit this time because I was afraid I might bump into it. तो मैं बिना थूके कूदा. And when you go down, they give you a badge that says, I've got guts. I put on that badge, took a selfie, uploaded it on Facebook all so proudly. Papa likes this. Thank you guys, that's my time.
So every day in the morning, my parents watch this astrology show where the Baba comes and predicts your future if you give him your date of birth. So I called him and I said, Baba, I was born on so and so date. मेरी शादी कब होगी? Baba calculated something. He said, बेटा अच्छा ये हो गया. 6 महीने बाद तेरी शादी होगी. I looked behind and said, अब मुझे तेरी ज़रूरत नहीं है. Baba is like, किससे बात कर रहा है? I said, मेरी बीवी से.